Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Jen here in the house. We're approaching the end of the year. It is 3 days until my birthday and Christmas and Jesus's birthday. So, in regular ass fashion, we're going to be doing a favorites video. And when I say favorites, I mean what my favorites were this year. So it's going to go from skincare, makeup removers, hair care, bath care, like taking a bath. We all know my favorite lotion, so we're not going to go over that again. Mascaras, eyeliners, lipsticks, eyeshadow palettes, mascaras, serums, highlighters, you name it. If there's a category, we're about to talk about it. So if you want to know what my favorites are this year, then keep on watching. All right, let's get started. I have a huge box in front of me. My desk is completely full and we are gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. I wanna say thank you to everyone who has watched my huge declutter video. Y'all are amazing. My lipstick declutter will be coming at you really quickly. And I think I'll have a bonus video this week. I think I'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So be looking out for you again. All right, subscribe if you are not, please. Turn on the notification bell so you'll know when my videos go live, upload, and all that stuff. I don't have a regular upload schedule as far as time, but I am here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I mean, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Okay, let's go. All right, let's talk about hair care first, because my hair is looking rough right now. Didn't style it, didn't straighten it, didn't do nothing. Well, I blow dried it a little, but that was really it. And then I stuck these clippies in because they're my favorite. So, Infusium 23 Original Leave-In Treatment. This helps to detangle. It helps to protect your hair, to keep it healthy looking from having split ends. It's got argan oil, keratin. It helps with smoothness, strength, and elasticity. Walmart's, y'all, this is where it gets this. So go and check it out. Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture CC Cream. I use this religiously every day on my hair. It's for moisture, shine, smoothness, softness, UV protection, manageability, strength, anti-breakage, heat protection, and light hold. I also have the anti-frizz blowout, so it helps your hair to be nice and smooth and blown out. It comes in a purple bottle, like a full, like lighter purple than this bottle. Came as a free gift, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I did. So I just did a honorable mention there because I do kind of use them together on days that I blow dry my hair. All right, let's talk about my favorite bath wash. Okay, this is the Neutrogena Rain Bath Restoring Shower Gel and Bath Gel. This is Fresh Plum. It's so good. Let's see, you can use this as shaving cream, in your bath as like a bubble bath, and in the shower as a body wash. So I use it in the shower as a body wash, but it's called Rain Bath, and it comes in a lot of different fragrances, so you can use at your own discretion. All right, let's work our way down. Another one that I've been using, I love this Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser. It has salicylic acid and soy extracts. This really helps my oily, acne-prone skin. It's oil-free, soap-free, hypoallergenic. It's for sensitive skin and everyday use, adult acne, and all that kind of stuff. So Aveeno at the Walmarts. All right, the next one is the Glam Glow Tropical Cleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. Enough said about that one. I've talked about this in an empties recently, so I love this stuff. Really good. And I think I just got that one in another subscription box, so I haven't had to buy one in a while. Same goes with this one. This is the Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. So this one leaves my face feeling nice and nourished and not dried out. You know what I mean? So I like the two together, but with my Aveeno, I just kind of mix a little bit of each in my hand, like smaller than a pea-sized amount because I'm using 3 kinds, and then I just lather them up together, put it on my face, and go. I don't have my Dior foam to like exfoliator to foam wash. I love that one. I think I'm getting it as a Christmas present, so we'll hold out and see because I'm going to do a what I got for Christmas video. Okay. My favorite cleansing wipe, if you've been on my channel any amount of time, you would know that the Sephora Brightening Rose Cleansing Wipes for face and eye are my favorite. I just got a new one. They smell so good. You only need one. It takes everything off, and I love them so much. Okay. Got a little bit of skincare here on top. We'll go ahead and go through that. This is the Belief the True Cream Aqua Bomb. This is my favorite. I ran out of my big one, and I have two of these little smaller ones here that I got as like add-ons from Ipsy. So love these, love to have that. The next one is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. And this really works. I'm waiting to hear back from Babs Beauty because she said she has some of the dots that she likes to use that she gets on Amazon. That's a way better price than the Peace Out ones. So I'm hoping to hear back from her and be able to get those because the Peace Out ones have worked really good. This one up here that I had is like gone. I put it on overnight and it's gone, but now I have two more right here. I know it's hormones and like 5 days away from starting, so there you go. But love this stuff. And the next thing is another Glam Glow product. This is the Super Serum 6 Acid Refining Treatment, and this serum is amazing. It's purple, and this bottle has lasted a long time. I can't squeeze it off and show you, but it lasts a long time. So it is a little bit up there in price, but because you only need one pump to do your whole face, it does last a couple months. So, excuse me, need a drink, dying of thirst. I knew it was going to be a doozy. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into the box. So here I have a highlighter. This is the Milk Makeup. This is the Flex Highlighter in the color Lit. Comes with a nice mirror, really nice pinky color. These are so pretty. I went in store and I was going to buy Tickle or Cookie by Benefit, and then I swatched them side by side, and this one was so much shinier and lovelier and glowier and just everything. I love this highlight, so I would like to have some more of those, but this one right now is a major go-to. When I have some kind of pink or natural look on, I go for that one. The next one is a drugstore, which y'all know I don't use a lot of, but this is the Physicians Formula Rose All Day in the color Petal Glow in the color Freshly Picked. And this also comes with a nice mirror and a little brush that you can use if you like. And this is the color here. Comes with a nice imprint. This is a nice goldy pink with just a little bit of a peach undertone there. And it's really blinding and wonderful. Goes on like butter. It's amazing for a drugstore. It is like in the $13-14 range, so it's not like drugstore prices, but it's good. It's good. The next one is Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in the color Wet Dream, and I've had this one for a while. That is the nice color there. This one, ooh, is a very true gold, very blinding highlight, and I love these so much. This formula is like the favorite. It does have a little bit of glitter to it, but this is for people that really want a beam to the gods kind of highlight. So let's go ahead. I brought favorite brushes too. We're just going to use the JO2 real quick, and I just want to show you guys because I don't know if I've ever used this in a video, but just hello. Hi, how are you? Isn't that what Jeffree says? So glowy, hoey, and showy right there. Love this. If you've never tried the Supreme Frost, go ahead. I would say Wet Dream is better than Snow Globe. Snow Globe is a little bit lighter of a gold with a little bit of like silver in it, but it's way more glittery. And I don't mind glitter, but it's like way glittery. Not my cup of tea right now. So next is the Jacqueline Jaclyn Cosmetics, the Flash palette. So, oh my God. This one, everybody I think knows about by now. This is what it looks like. And I'm not going to swatch all these because I just did a video with this. So go and check that video out if you want to see all about this. But since I've gotten it, even if I use another highlighter, I go in and use this on my inner corner, on my brow bone, or top it off like right through here with something from this palette because it's so glowy and it's so pretty looking. And I live for it. She did good. All right. Let's see. Let's stick with highlighters and then we'll go to some other stuff. But let's finish up this category. I got a lot, okay? I got a lot of favorite highlighters. All right. I think that goes with setting powders. All right, let's go. This one I'm actually wearing today. This is the So Hollywood by ABH. This is the loose highlighters that she has. This comes in a set of 3. This color is so good. It's the one that I've had on all day. And I'm just going to go here. It gives you kind of like that glow from within, but like still I'm here for you type glow. So I've really been liking it. It's not like an offensive gold. It's kind of like a champagne-y. It's just really pretty. There's really no way for me to kind of show you what it looks like inside. Unless I do it like this and you can kind of see what the color is. But that just doesn't do it justice. This is a beautiful highlighter. So if you haven't tried her loose highlights, you might now. You might want to do that now. Okay. The next one is a loose highlighter by Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is the color Bomb. And this is kind of what it looks like. I really want to get the third one in this collection. And I'm not sure that I swatched this one last time I played with them. So this one right here is Bomb by Jaclyn. And this highlighter is one I'm reaching for all the time to wear daily, to put on my inner corner or brow bone. This one it's really good. It looks really good on my skin, you know? It's really good, so try it. I don't know. You might like it. You might like it. Okay, the next one is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in 002 Glitz. You have the glitter, oh my gosh, glitter gold strobe, glitter strobe pink, the peach, and bronze. I have used this, I think, in a video kind of trying new makeup. This one I like to wear as a blush. This one is like a go-to highlighter for my skin tone. And then the gold and the pink go really good on your inner corner and things like that. So I don't know about the first one that they have, but this one I really like. And I know a lot of people didn't have good reviews for it, but I genuinely like it. All right, the next one is by the mother. This is the Pat McGrath. This here is, I forget what they call it, to be totally honest. Sublime Skin Highlighting Highlighter Palette. There you go. All right, so you open it up. There's no mirror, but these are the highlights. Can't really do them justice, so I'm going to go ahead. You can tell it's very well loved that I use this all the time. It's a pink, a gold, and a nice, really bronze color. And we'll just go ahead and do those there. Now this bronze one looks like it might be too light or too dark for my skin tone, but it genuinely looks gorge on my skin. I use this all the time. It's very blinding. You can definitely kind of shear it down to be a little more natural, but this is like glow to the gods, wears all day, doesn't go away. So pretty. So pretty. Any brush works with it, so I appreciate that. All right. So this one borderlines on being a highlighter and being a setting powder. So this is the Jaclyn Cosmetics in the color Brighten Up. So you can kind of see what it looks like there. Sort of like a peachy, it's not that glowy. I've been using this as a setting powder. It's got some sheer glow, as you can kind of see here. I've been doing it underneath the eyes, the cheekbones, all over the forehead, and then everywhere else. I've been buffing my face makeup out with this powder as like a finishing kind of setting powder. It's really pretty. I have really oily skin, so I don't like a lot of luminous things, but this you can mix in with your setting powder and just be the perfect amount of glow. Like the perfect amount of your skin is flawless ass glow. I love this so freaking much. I got the first one in this and the first one in her loose highlighter, and they're not my favorite. Not really. I kind of wish I got the third highlighter and just stuck with this, but you know, live and learn, live and learn. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about are blushes. So let me dig them out. And yeah, okay, so I only have two favorite blushes, and here's why. Because I genuinely reach for these two blushes all the time, every day, wearing them today. So I started with the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette. So here she is right here. You have your two cream, if I can get a hold of it, on the top, two cream, and then your two powder. I mix this with this and do it first, and then I mix these two and do those, and that's kind of what I was wearing today. But then whenever I got my eyeshadow done, I was like, I need something more. So ColourPop, this was limited edition, and I got several of these because it's my favorite. This is the color High Five. This is Super Shock Cheek, and it's so beautiful. It looks like it's going to be really dark, but it's not. If I could just... They're so good. They're so pretty. See how it's just like iridescent, but it's like a really nice looking blush. Just gorge. Literally looks so good on the skin. So these two blushes have really been my go-tos, what I'm reaching for. Often I'll reach for the Peach Cover FX. If I want like a lighter peach than this, but these two have been like this year's holy grails. So I didn't want to go overboard with the blushes because your girl just decluttered a lot. Okay, let's talk about bronzer. The Hoola Light has been my ride or die bitch this year. So as you can see, I hit pan. I did get another one. And I will be using the rest of this one before I use that one. I also used a little like miniature mini one before I used up this one. So this Hoola Light is not too dark, not too orange, just really, really great amount of bronzer. And then I just like to go in after that with the Tarte Park Ave Princess. And this is her right here. And this color Princess Cut right here, Princess Cut, and then the color Crown at the end that's got a little bit of shimmer in it. Those two colors are the really like the two colors I use out of this the most. So this with this is like my ride or die bronzing and contouring thing. If you've never tried it, I would say go for it because they're both amazing. All right, let's go with some actual setting powders because we're here, so we may as well do it. All right, the first one I got addicted to this year. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is just a loose setting powder. I think everyone that wears makeup knows about this, so I won't talk too much about it. But again, I have super oily skin, large pores, mature skin, wrinkles, and things like that. So the ones that I use all together. This is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This is the original Mineral Veil. So it's just like a light pink sort of color, but it really blurs out the skin, which is why I like it. I like underneath the eyes with the Laura Mercier, but all over the rest of my face to blur out my pores and things like that. This Mineral Veil it's so good. So if you have more mature skin, you might like that. And then for baking, underneath the eyes, down through the T-zone, the nose, and then up the cheeks, I really, really have been liking the Huda Beauty. This is the color Pound Cake. I like this. Well loved, as you can tell. Dun, 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 dun. So a little bit goes a long way with this. It's very finely milled. It does have a lot of fragrance in it. So if you don't like fragrance, you won't like this, but it's grown on me. I actually do like it. Got that because of a recommendation from Mel Thompson. So if you haven't watched her videos, go check her out. She is an amazing makeup artist. All right. We'll just finish the box and then we'll go through what's on the desk. How about that? Okay. All right. The next thing, let's talk about my little baby brows. All right. I have been using the Urban Decay Brow Blade in the color Dark Drapes. I use both sides of this, the waterproof pencil and the little flick, the little ink part, this part. Yes. So it makes the little tiny hair strokes. So what I do is just draw this line here with the pencil, and then I go in with this side and I just flick through and make the nice little hair strokes to make my eyebrows look bushy and real and lovely and not what they really are in real life. If I have anything that I need darker, I will go in with the Benefit Brow Contour Pro. I have used up all of the highlight shade in here. There is no more. So I went on to the Definition, the definer one. So I've been using that one to do the same thing because they're really not that different in color, you know. And then we have the lighter shade and then the deeper shade. This is the Brown Light, and I really like this. This is universally can be used for so many things. It's really great. My brow gel has rubbed off most of what was on there, but this is the ABH. This is just the clear brow gel. And then after that sets up, I like to go in with the ABH Dip Brow in the color Taupe. And this is really fabulous. This really lightens up my regular eyebrow hairs and makes them blend in super, super good with everything else. I need to do an updated brow tutorial because the one I have on here I was watching last night and I was like, no. So we'll redo that soon. Okay. Brush cleaner. Unique brush cleaner. I know you're supposed to wash your brushes like once a week or very often. Mine get done like once a month, but in between uses, I do use the Unique brush cleaner. It doesn't take very much. All you do is spray it on the brush, take a paper towel or a towel, whatever you want, and rub until there's no more color and the brush is clean. And this lasts a long time. I usually use like one of these per year and I use it very often. So I would suggest getting it. I always have a link down below. Again, I'm inactive, so I won't make any money off of you, but you can still use my link to go and get it. So yeah. Okay. Next. This is the e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. I think that says enough about what it is. Love it. $8 at Walmart. Go and get it. Okay, I'm running out of space to put things. All right, let's just talk about primers while we're here talking about primers. So I have the Dior Backstage Primer, and I love this for all over my face any time of year. I also use it with the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. This one is the one that makes my makeup wear so long, and I love it. And then I also use the Cover FX. This is the Blurring Primer plus Pore Minimizer, and when I say it helps so much with like my pores, I know you can see my texture and stuff right now, but the pores, they might look big to you right now, but without this, y'all don't want to see my face. You just really don't. So these are the 3 primers that I use together, and you can call me extra, but Tati does too. Okay. I'll just set these here and then I'll put them back in the box when I'm done. All right, let's talk about foundations. My top 3 favorites this year have been the Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. This is the color Vanilla. This stuff is just the right amount of glowy for oily skin, and if you set it, it doesn't matter. It's amazing. It wears nice. It's not heavy, and it's a really good color match. So if you haven't tried this, I would definitely say try it. Then I have the Kat Von D. This is the True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation. This is Light 015. I not only like the aesthetic of this, but I like how you can just get the right amount out by squeezing it, and it's just really good. This is very, very lightweight, very long wearing, and I would say full coverage. So her other one is like super duper full coverage, but this one is full coverage. So if you like that one, but you wish it was just a little bit lighter on the skin, like felt a little bit lighter, then you would really, really enjoy this. Cause I like both. I like the Kat Von D line, like a lot. She has a lot of good stuff, vegan and cruelty free. So there's that. All right. So we have the Dior Forever. This is the matte one. This is the 24-hour High Wear Perfection Matte Skin Caring Foundation with Sunscreen. And this is the color Zero Neutral. This is my ride or die. I don't ever go without wearing this, whether I mix it in with something else. And then my Bare Minerals Pro in the color 04 Aspen, which I forgot to bring in here because I'm a ditz. It was sitting on the counter and I was digging out of the drawer all my favorites. So that one I've really been liking. And Steph 05 Beauty is the one that's been suggesting that. We sort of have like the same skin type, so I tend to try things that she says, oh, that works good for my oily, acne prone skin, and I'm like, yes, I want in on that. And so I'll go and try it. And that one is it was a great recommendation for me to pick up, so I was excited about it. All right, the next ones are concealers. I have 3. The first one is the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light. I don't like to go without this. This is all the coverage on the bags. Makes all the discoloration go away. I love this. Everybody knows about Tarte Shape Tape. The next one, I actually got an influenster. I used all of that one up and got another one. This one is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer in the color 1. This helps with the wrinkles underneath my eyes to not look crepey because the concealer just moves with your skin. It's amazing. I love this stuff so much. I will keep using this in conjunction with the other 2. So this is the third one. This is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer for 24-hour wear. What I like about this one is the brush, the little applicator here. It's got like you can run it right up your nose and it's like the perfect shape. And then I do this one right around the edges of my nose here because I have very deep crevices and large pores, and this gets in there really, really well. And then I use it on the very outer part. And the 3 together are like the holy trinity. They are thebomb.com. Okay, so setting spray would be probably the next thing. All right, so MAC Fix Plus in Rose. As you can see, I barely have any left in there, but I do have a backup. So I thoroughly enjoy this when my skin starts to look a little too powdery, or I just feel like I need to fix something on my face. Then I will spray this on there and use my little fan and or press through whatever I need to fix. Obviously Fix Plus, everybody knows about that. This next one, I was really surprised by. I love it. I don't ever want to be without it. I love the Maybelline Fix. It comes in the purple bottle, but this one has topped that, and that is the Tarte Stay Spray. This is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and this setting spray is 100%. 100%. Their primers and setting sprays are definitely what makes my makeup wear so long. I do like the Tarte Shape Tape foundation that they came out with this year a lot, but the color's too dark for me, so I haven't been using it. So I didn't really want to say it was a favorite because it hasn't been like an everyday ride or die, I gotta have it type thing. So, all right, let's talk about eyeliners. So the first one is Call Me. This is by ColourPop. This is the gel pot liners that they have, and this is just a regular brown color. This is actually what I'm wearing today. You can get in there really, really tight with it. You can smoke it out. You can put it on the bottom and it looks very natural. You can even put it on the inner waterline. It doesn't irritate your eye if you wanted to do that. I don't, but if you wanted to, it's possible. I love these little gel pot liners. These are amazing. You get way more in this than if you get like the pencil, and it's basically the same formula, just in a different way. I love these. I asked for the whole set of the gel pot liners that they have at ColourPop, so I'm hoping I got this for Christmas, so you guys will see in just a few short days. The next one is the actual ColourPop gel cream liner, and this is in the color Mr. Bing. This is just another brown. This one is so good. I like to do like the tight lining on the waterline with this one. It's so creamy and smooth and wears good and feels good. It doesn't irritate the eyes. It's vegan and cruelty free. So you can't go wrong. The next one is by Tarte. This is the Stay Awake. And this is just a nice, it's just a nice kind of waterline color. So that's the little like peachy color right there. And it's just for the inner waterline, just to make you look awake. So I like that for that. The next two, I really like all of my Urban Decay 24-hour gel glide on eyeliners, but these two are the ones I have really used the most this year. This is Gold Mine and Alkaline. Alkaline is like a nice burgundy, like wine color. So right there. So I really love that one. I've gone through a whole one of that, and that's my second one. And then this next one is Gold Mine. It's just a nice gold color here. And that is what's on my waterline right here. And it just looks really pretty. It's very subtle. It's not very loud, but it's just enough to kind of go, ooh, that's something new. And then the coveted, will always love this. This is my favorite liquid liner in the world. These are the tattoo liners in Trooper Black and Mad Max Brown. I have a mini and a large one. Just wanted to kind of show you guys. I love these for hooded eyes because you can literally get so close. I can get in here in this inner corner with this pencil or this pen, and I can't do that with a gel. I can't do that with the gel pot. I can't do it with any of them. So I really love the brush applicator on this. If you have hooded eyes, you need to try this. I would still do like a gel or like eyeshadow on the bottom, but for the top to tight line and really get that line super thin so that you can still see a little bit of your eyeshadow on the top, this is the one. All right, while we're here, let's talk about my favorite mascaras. Okay, this is the Unique Moonstruck Epic Lash Primer. This just goes on before you put on your mascara. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. I don't know why I threw that in the box. I have this stuff in a cup. All right, the first mascara is the Unique Moonstruck Epic Mascara. This is the Ride or Die. This brush is the absolute best. I then go within another coat, and this is the Unique Moonstruck Epic 4D. This one is more for volumizing instead of lengthening. Love, love that. Then, yes, then I go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensation. This one's like a brownish black, and this one really separates and does good things for your lashes. So nice drugstore. I then either go in with the Il Makiage, because it's got this nice brush on it that really fans out your lashes and separates them. Or if I want some separating and I want to do the bottom with the little ball here, this is the Tarte Maneater, and I got this as a free gift, but have genuinely been loving it. And then to finish the process off, yes, I use this many layers of mascara on the daily. We have the Bare Minimals Lashtopia, and this mascara has stolen my heart. The brush is nothing to call home about, but the formula and the way that this lengthens your eyelashes, like look at that. Look at just like adding a coat after they're done. This is just some amazing mascara. Fullness, volume, just looks so damn pretty. I love it. They have 2 for $14 right now at Ulta, so if you want to try it, get 2 for $14 because that's like half price of what one normally is. So go for it, boo. Go for it. All right. We are to eyeshadow palettes, lipsticks, lip liners, and brushes, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here, okay? Okay. All right, the first eyeshadow palette I have is the ABH Jackie Aina. This was a brand collab that came out with Jackie Aina. She's a fabulous YouTuber. She did this with ABH. I love this so much. Looks good on all skin tones. My favorite is sort of this little 6 block right here. And then this little Zam color is so good. But I like to match this one with my Urban Decay Mildew eyeliner. It looks so damn good. So this is just such a good formula. I feel like this is the best formula ABH has done to date. Mattes and shimmers. So whatever they made this with, make more with this. All I'm saying. Make more with that. Thank you. All right, the next ABH is the Carly Bible. And this is another brand collab that ABH did this year. And this is the Carly Bible. This has a couple of colors that are from Soft Glam. One of the shimmers. Oh yeah. This one right here, My Angels. And then Bybel is Dusty Rose, essentially. So, but I do like this. If you just want to have like a lighter, more natural, fun, flirty, could be really any season with the colors that are in here. So really love that. Okay, one more ABH. Soft Glam, of course. This one is so well loved by me. I love maroons and sort of like maroony browns and really nice, like deeper pinks and golds and things like that. This Dusty Rose color right here is your girl's favorite. I love this palette so much. This is such a good formula and really an everyday palette. So you can go from like day to afternoon to night. You know what I mean? It's what I'm wearing right now. And I love it. All right. Let's go with a little color pop. This is the Sweet Talk palette. This is a pressed powder palette. And dun 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 dun. I have loved this one to death. It does come with 4 different formulas in it. This is one of the first palettes they did with the different formulas. And I really go ham with this color and this color. I use it all the time in conjunction with other palettes. And then I like this color as well. This is a Super Shock color that they put in here. And that's it right there. So pretty. My beauty lights kill it, but it's gorge. It's really gorge. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. The next one is Pat McGrath. I got this one last year, I think for Christmas, if I do remember correctly. This is the Bronze Temptation palette. And you open it up. This is a little 6-pan here. I just wore this one the other day. I love this color. This one on the outer corner and then this one on the lid. This color is so special. Just so special. It's like bronze gold with red. See what I'm saying? It's like the perfect damn holiday color. I also really like this color down here. It almost looks bronze, but then it does look like a greeny red. There's probably no way I can do it justice on camera. Let's see if we can do it like this. No, it just looks like maroon here, but genuinely this color is so damn fabulous. Like when I set it down like this, it looks like a yellowy bronze color, and then when you put it on up here, it looks maroon. It has all these fabulous shifts. I was gonna see if I could shift my arm. If you could tell a little bit, but no justice. This has a lot of special colors. So this one and this one are duochrome, and this one has a little bit of a duochrome. This green is just, I don't have a green like it. So I really like this palette. This is really good formula. You have to have a more dense sort of blending brush to really get the mattes to work. So keep that in mind when you're using Pat McGrath formula. They're pressed super, super hard. So that's kind of why. The next one, you know, your girl loves Jeffree Star. 100% all day, every day. This is the Jawbreaker palette. This is the colorful palette that nobody knew they needed, but now that they have it, they can't live without it. At first you look at it and you're like, there's no deep colors, but you have to think about the color wheel. If you use this color and then you go in with this color, you've got a nice deep purple. So you could use this one as a transition and go in with a little bit of pink here, come down here and put this in and then put this with it. It's purple. So many things that you can do with this eyeshadow palette. I love this so much. And the formula is friggin' great. It's friggin' wonderful. So get it if you don't have it. A little bit of Pat McGrath again. This one is, sorry, dun, 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 the Mothership 5, made in Italy. Here we go. This one is so good. I wear this all the time. This red color right here is the reason that I wear it all the time. So good. Goes on with your finger or a brush. And then this color right here, you can't really see, kind of like that you can. It's green. It's green. It's gold. It's pink. It's everything. It's life. This color is everything. So So it looks pink, and then it looks green, and then it looks red, and then it's just all these fabulous things. This color is so good. So you have sort of like a glitter, pressed glitter. This one's a very smooth shimmer. This one's a little chunkier. This one's just a regular shine. And then these, and they shimmer and shine and do all the things that you want an eyeshadow to do. So I'm excited. I'm pretty sure I got Divine Rose for Christmas or my birthday, so I'm so excited. All right, Natasha Denona. So she finally put out a mini that everyone could get. This is the Sunrise. This is a very loved palette from me. You can go summer, you can go fall, you can do all the things. This Azalea color and Morgan are my favorites. Morgan, Azalea. Again, my beauty lights are like just drowning everything out, but this is really pretty. This one is one of the cheaper ones of her greatest formula ever, so if you have not tried it, then this is a good starter, and it's definitely like her full-size formula. Last but not least, and I have to be super careful with this one because I have dropped a shadow out of it, this is the All Neutrals Natasha Denona Biba palette. So we'll kind of reflect off what the colors are there. Nice grays, blacks. There's a couple different formulas in here. This is a wonderful everyday palette. You can go a little deeper. I like to pull out my Unique Feverent, I think. It's like an all maroon single shadow that I like to kind of toss in the mix with this. This has been a go-to. This is so loved by me this year. And this color Shine, so pretty. Just a damn good color. Just a damn good color. Just so good. So special. I just love that so much. For me and you. All right, favorite lip liners. First is the ColourPop BFF Wonderful Nude. We have the, if I even have a name, Whatever Walnut by Makeup Forever. We have Plush by Unique. Sorry, I could barely see the color anymore. We have Prudent by Unique. This is a nice peachy one. Bear by Kylie Cosmetics. And then Lolita by Kat Von D. So those are like the ones I reach for to kind of go with everything. I have a couple more, but I reach for those all the time. I also like the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. So that will be a nice segue into favorite lipsticks. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This came in a gift set. I did haul this before. Came with a little mini lip liner in this, and it was 35 bucks, which was a pretty good price to get a liner and lippy. And I love this. Wearing it today. I am wearing it with one of the Pat McGrath lip glosses. This is not the one I'm wearing it with. This is Divine Rose here. Oh, it's so exciting. I'm actually wearing the deeper one. But I like this. I really like these. I got the little set of the nude mini ones. Worked out great. Then we have the Bite Beauty. This is the color in Pearl Champagne. I've been wearing this a lot. I know shimmer lips are coming back, so this has kind of been my go-to for that. Very neutrally all go together color, you know. And then we have the little lipstick and lip gloss set that Jeffree Star did with Morphe. The nudes. Yes, girl. This is the color Mannequin. So good. And then this is the color Star Crown, and this is a lip gloss. So that is a wonderful set. And then the Kylie Velvet lipstick in the color Bear has been a go-to, obviously, with the lip liner and everything. Duh. All right, next is the Winter 5-pack that ABH came out with. This shimmer gloss in Summer Vibes. Yeah, Summer Vibes is to die for. It's like peachy, pinky, goldy, silver, champagne, lovely. And then we have Beaming, On Mute, Peachy, and Sand. So this one and Sand have really been my favorites, but all of them are just, they're so good. This is like the perfect, I like peachy, pinky, sort of mauve-y. I generally will go for a deeper color like Lolita and things like that with Kat Von D, but they're not like an all the time, so I wouldn't call them a favorite. But they would be a favorite deeper color if I was going to wear one. All right. So we are to the brushes. I'll move these over here. So I'm going to talk about complexion brushes first, because those are the ones I use first. And then we'll talk about my favorite eye brushes this year. And these are the holy. I use a beauty blender to do my foundation. Everybody knows what that looks like. Everybody knows what that is. So I didn't feel like I needed to show it. But my favorite brushes are the Luxie Large Powder 518. I like to go in with this one and kind of press my powder in and then, you know, make it happen. So I love this one. The next one I do after I finish with all my powders, and I go in and kind of buff them, and then I buff my neck really good to make sure that my neck and my face match, because nobody ever wants to not match. This is the 532 by Luxie. Then we have another powder brush. This one works really good to get underneath the eyes and swipe away any fallout that you may have. It's nice to kind of buff in that finishing powder. This one's really universal. You could use this for anything. This is the 520. Next is another Luxie brush. This came in a boxy charm. It had 3 brushes, but this one is just a little blender kind of brush. And this one I like to use to do my contouring. It's really little, gets where I need it to be, and it's just really fabulous. This again is a Luxie brush. Then we have a Morphe brush. This one is the Morphe Y11. Love these like gunmetal sort of like brushes. Of course it would stand up straight up if I needed it to, but this one is great for under eye. So I do my under eye powder when I'm like first setting it, and then I do like my eyelid to make sure there's no creasing or anything going on there. Love this brush. Okay, so these last 2 face brushes are by Complex Culture. These are fairly new to me, but because I reach for them every single time I do my makeup, they're my favorites. This one is the Press and Set Bronze. So I use this one with my Hoola Light, and I just go in, and then after I do my contour, I do like a nice blend. So I finish blending it out so it's not splotchy, and it looks really nice and even and wonderful in this brush. I know it's dirty and I don't care, but it's fabulous. Okay, the next one is another Complex Culture brush. This one is just like a brush I've never had before. This one is the contour and blush. So this side is for blush, and you can get in there really precise. And then if you wanted to, you could use this little piece right here to do your contour. It's a little bit hard for me to work with. My smaller one works better for me, but you could use it for that. But as a blush brush, this one's so precise and nice, and it picks up like the Natasha Denona creams. It picks it up really nice and lays it down evenly. It's not splotchy. It spreads so good. Love this brush. Wish I had the whole set. Okay, last but not least, we have the JO2. Dun, 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 dun. I use this one for highlighter, and I actually genuinely like it because the top of it you can take right down the middle of your nose and it doesn't mess anything up. So I've been living for this brush every day that I've had it now, and I'm going to use it for highlighter every day for as long as we both shall live. No. All right, eye brushes and we'll be done. The first one is a Morphe M326. This is just a little bitty inner corner kind of smudger brush. So that's literally what I use it for, inner corner, and then sometimes to do up here if I want to be very precise with that little brow bone highlight. My favorite blending brush this year has been this one right here. I think this is a Farrah brush, and it's a double-ended brush. I don't really care for this end, but this end right here as a big blender to do your first color or your second transition color, nothing like this brush. It is so damn good. It's just enough dense and just enough give. Works great with the Pat McGraths. The next one I have is the Morphe M505. This is just a large blender. This one is nice and tapered. Again, good for blending, doing that second, third color that you want to do on the lid. I also have my unique blending brush. This is the fluffy blending brush, and this one is my ride or die holy grail. Love it, love it, love it. It's just a little bit puffier than the Morphe one, and so this one is definitely a first color brush and blend it all out brush, but it's so good. Like, So good. All right. We'll go for the next layer, and this one is the Morphe M453. This one is fluffy, but when you turn it, it's very slim. So you can go in and do really precise, or you can flip it and do really wide. So that's why I like that one. The next sort of blending one that I have is the E17 by Morphe. And this one is just a step down, but it's completely round. What I like to say is it's a step up. So this one is a step up from the M506. So you can see it's just a little bit bigger than the M506. I like to do this one on that, you know, the one you want to just do kind of right here. And then I like to go in with this one. This is just my favorite. And it goes right here in the outer corner and does everything you need it to do. And you can swish it down here. This brush is my favorite. If you have hooded eyes, the M506 is going to be your best friend. Also, a pencil brush. So I have two pencil brushes to speak of. The first one is the Sigma E30. So this one is super, super good. I like the bristles on this one. It's a little bit tapered, but it's a little bit bigger than this one. And this one is the Morphe M149. So this one is just a little bit smaller, a little bit more precise. I like to use this one when I'm going like in here, up in here, and then when you get out to this outer corner, I like to go in with the bigger one so that everything works together well. All right, a couple of lid brushes that I like are the Morphe, or the Sigma E55. This is a nice eye shading brush. This one is what I use to spray my MAC Fix Plus. And I go in here and I do these nice shimmer colors, and it's very precise, and I love this brush for that. The next one is a crown brush. This is part of the Pro series, and these don't have numbers on them. It's just a nice, very slender, but very wide, nice and pointed. So you can use this for several different things. I really like to do this one a lot of times here on the brow bone, or I like to take this and really, it's a little more dense, so it can really blend out that edge to make it look not so harsh and just really, really nice. And then you can also go under here like this and do liner with it. So if you guys have not heard of crownbrush.com, go and check it out. Should be a link down below, but you can use code LIFEOFJEN. I'll try to put it up here in all caps for 10% off your purchase. That does include sale items, and they have some wonderful brush stuff. They are a pro line. I also have my little mixing plate that I like. It's only $5. And so I love this. I do make a small commission off of the Crown Brush affiliate code. So if you're not comfortable using it, don't. And if you are, I appreciate you so much. All right, two more brushes and we done. All right, this next one is the Sephora Pro Shader in the number 18. Looks kind of like the other smudger, but it's not. It's more dense and it's definitely more thick. This one is really, really great to do the inner corner. If you're doing nice detailed work here on your lid, it's really, really good for that. It's also good for smudging underneath. And then if you're just wanting to be really precise with a little bit of color out here, this is your go-to brush. Last but not least, how do you think I line my eyes? This is the Sigma Small Angle E65. So it's a little bitty angled. You could use this for your brows. It's dense enough to use for brows, but you can also use this for your eyeliner. This is what I use this brush for. This is my eyeliner brush, and I can just go in on the top and the bottom really tightly and use this with my gel pot liners, and it's phenomenal. So if you've never used it, try it. Sigma, Morphe, Sephora, Farrah, Unique. Those are my go-to brushes. Crown brush, love you. All right, my pro brushes whenever I go out and do clients' makeup are crown brushes. I have it in a little roll-up kit. I actually think it might be close to me here. Hang on. Is it? Girl, don't make everybody wait. One day I'll find it and I'll show you. You guys want to see my professional brushes? Let me know. So that is it. Do good, be good, you are good. Thank you for watching my favorites. Let me know what some of your favorites were this year, because I'd love to know what to try for next year. And I can't wait to do a what I got for Christmas. So if you were the first comment on my last video, yes, you will be going here. Thank you so much for having your notification bell on, being subscribed, and being the first to comment. If you'd like to be featured in my next video, make sure that you leave the first comment on this video and you will be featured in the next video. So, that's it. That's all. It's Sunday. I'm going to go make dinner, edit this video, go to bed, wake up, work tomorrow, and then work a short day for Christmas Eve, and then I have a 10-day vacation. So I'm so excited to be off from the 25th to the 2nd. So gonna be doing a staycation this year and going to see my dad and stuff like that. He's 3 hours away, something like that. So we'll be doing that. But yeah, so that's it. That's all. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Have a good week. Bye.